Hello, everyone. This is OG. Very, very excited today to have two key people with me to talk about a very exciting topic that probably you're going to be interested. We're going to spend some time, some quality time. We are going to deep dive this topic, so stay with us. Donovan, you are working for Glenn Raven. Ashutosh, you are working for Acuver Consulting. Very happy to have you here today and nice to have you on the show.
Thank you, Oliver.
Thanks. Good to be here.
Okay, so the idea here is to deep dive into a very interesting use case that I believe would be interesting for the audience. So, Donovan, before we deep dive into that use case, into that integration journey, could you start by giving us an overview of Glen Raven, what the company does, the scale at which it operates, and obviously the complexity it involves?
Yeah, so Glenraven is probably best known for manufacturers and creators of the Sunbrella product, indoor, outdoor furniture, awning, and marine. And then we also have Dixon in Europe, and then we manufacture in China. So most of our manufacturing is here in the U.S. of U.S. parts. We have multiple manufacturing facilities here, and then we have multiples in France, and then one in China. So trying to keep all of that flowing as it's interesting bits, especially this year with everything that's been going on globally. Aside from that, we also have a distribution branch that not only distributes umbrella products that we make, but distributes products that we purchase from around the globe and sell within the U.S. Fabric and hardware supporting the awning, marine, and interior design industries. So pretty complex overall, just with sourcing and keeping everything flowing, the ins and outs of order placement, purchase orders, vendor management, all of these things. Vendors are changing rapidly as we're shopping globally, so very fast paced.
Okay, great. So, very big company, lots of moving parts, probably some challenges to keep everything synchronized, right? So, with that scale, I imagine systems and processes can easily become disconnected, right? So, what challenges led you to rethink the integration?
We were running legacy systems for our integration, and security being one of the key things, the key factors these days, is we couldn't keep up with security first and foremost. We couldn't keep up with changes from the business. So if the business came up and said, "Hey, we found another platform. We'd like to look at using this platform for something," the integration time was months. It was all hard Java code. So you had to get a team of developers and go through this whole process just to onboard one new integration. And we started looking for a better solution. We wanted something fast. We wanted something very agile and with a group that understood supply chain and our order management and all of the pieces surrounding order management, ERP, warehouse management, and that's kind of how we came to meet Ashutosh and his folks.
Yeah, so I would say what you were looking for was more than just, basic point to point connection. You were looking for a
Yeah,
platform that would give you the flexibility and the visibility to handle all the connection points, right?
yeah, there are plenty of other products out there that do just point to point. I mean, you can go with like a MuleSoft or Boomi or something, your basic point to point and some transformation and things like that. When we saw, and we were looking at Boomi, and when we saw this product, when we saw Acom, it really opened our eyes to, oh, there's so much more we can do here. Even the things that we're currently doing, we were kind of looking at, here's everything we currently do, and can we do it with a product? And then when we saw Acom, it was more of a, okay, we can do everything we currently do and so much more. One, we can do everything now more efficiently and fully traceable, which I didn't have before. I lost traceability through some of these things. Now I can see every step of the way of what happens with any transaction. But just it really opened the future up to us. Now, if something comes up, I don't worry about it. I just send it over to Ashutosh's team, and we get it knocked out quickly. It's
Right.
not even an issue anymore. The business got to a point where they were afraid to ask for something because they knew it was going to be a long time and a lot of money. And now that's not the case.